Assalamualaikum and selamat sejahtera. Today I would like to present my group, I, Zuhairi, and my classmate Firdaus about financial planning and management to buy a Samsung Galaxy Buds. My presentation will contain about setting goals, evaluating financial status, creating financial plan, carrying out financial plan, review and revising the progress and reflection. Now, I would like to introduce our setting goals that use a concept that names SMART. We want to buy Samsung Galaxy Buds in 12 months. The buds will cost 500 ringgit. We need to save 42 ringgit a month in order to achieve our financial goal. The first concept of our setting goal is S, that means SMART. Our goal is to buy Galaxy Buds 2. In this case, our goal is specific because our aim a thing that useful and affordable for us. The second content in our setting goals is M, that means measurable. Our specific goal can be calculated as ours knows the amount of money needed to buy that Galaxy Bud. In this case, our goal can be measured because we know how much money we need to buy Galaxy Buds 2. Third content of the setting goals is start with A, that means actionable. Our financial goal is attainable because we can achieve by saving 42 ringgit a month from our savings. The fourth content that have in our setting goals start with R, that means realistic. Our financial goal of want to buy the Galaxy Buds in 12 months is realistic. We will save a 42 ringgit a month to achieve the goal. Our last content in our setting goal start with T, that means time bound. Our financial goal is time bound because it has a limit of time, that 12 months. Now, I would like to share our evaluating financial status. Our assets is cash, savings, and fee service. And for liabilities, we don't have liabilities. We have created our financial plan. From total income, from cash, we have 100 ringgit. From savings, we have 300 ringgit. For fee service, we have 150 ringgit. And the total of our total income is 550 ringgit. For total expenses, the price of the Samsung Galaxy Buds is 500. So our balance is 50 ringgit.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Firdaus bin Azizi. So I'm going to continue from my partner about carry out financial plan, reviewing and revising the process and the reflection. So first, let's go to the carry out the financial plan. So over here we have the expenses, planned monthly expenses and actual expenses. So the expenses are foods, internet bills, and Dolby. So the planned monthly expenses for food is 600 ringgit. For internet bills 30 ringgit and Dolby 10 ringgit. So as you can see here, the actual expenses for the full internet bills and Dolby, the three of these there is no difference between the planned monthly expenses. Over here, as we can see, there is no differences because we student for food, we usually buy things like snacks for us to eat, like 7-Eleven and for the day is enough for like 20 ringgit to buy snacks for us, because we live in college and there is food for us in for the breakfast, lunch, the morning tea, for dinner and so on. So it's very enough for us to survive in the day. And this is the internet bills. The internet bills, which is 30 ringgit per month, so it's very enough for students because we don't use that much data because there is Wi-Fi in our college. And the 30 ringgit is very usual things for students to top up their numbers. So 30 ringgit we can use it to add on our internet data, like for the unlimited for 1 month and so on. So it's very initials for us. And yes, lastly we have the Dobby. So Dobby is the Dobby fee is at fixed amount is 10 ringgit, so the actual expense is 10 ringgit, so there is no such difference. Okay, next is we go to the reviewing and revising the progress. So we students, the reviewing and revising progress is things like for the working people, they have salary. So salary, they have bonus. So for students, we don't have bonus and salary, but we have allowance. The allowance is I think it's a fixed amount from their parents. So I think there is no there is no such thing like increases or decrease in the allowance amounts for the months. So that's all about the reviewing and revising the progress. Lastly, we go to the reflection. So what is the so based on the question, based on the activities done, pupils get to state reflection involves A. What is an effective financial management process? I think the answer for the effective financial management process is the smart financial goals, because the smart financial goals is very easy to understand. So like we have the S for specific, M for measurable, A for attainable, R for realistic, and T for time bound. So the thing is very easy to understand, and we can like use it for everything. Like for in our case, we want to buy the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2, so like the amount is 500 ringgit, and it's very specific because we know what we want, and it's very measurable. So like the price is 500 ringgit with free shipping, so it's 500 measurable and attainable. So like we need to save our money for 42 ringgit in 12 months, so we can get 504 ringgit for the 1 year, and we can buy the earbuds for 500 ringgit and have 4 ringgit for our savings. It's very achievable. And next is realistic. It's very realistic because if we want it in 1 year, in the 1 year. And then the time bound for the earbuds is like 1 year. So the smart concept is very easy to understand. So how next is we go to how the process influence an individual life. So the smart process can influence an individual life is that it's very easy. It's very easy. Like we can do use the smart financial goal for everything that we want. So like you want to buy a new phone, you can use it. You want to go holiday with your parents, you can use it. You want to buy a laptop, a PC, a MacBook, an iMac, an iPad, and so many on. We can use smart because it's very easy to understand, and it's very the things like we can use anything we want. So I think that's all from us. I am Muhammad Firdaus bin Azizi and my name is Muhammad Zahiri. I think that's all from us. Thank you.